My first HO train layout in a long time, part 21. Is failure really failure? By the end of January 2024, I'd had great success in getting 3 Deadrail locomotives running using LocoFi decoders and the free Android LocoFi app. The tender, 53-foot gondola, and the 50-foot boxcar had worked very well as battery cars. I thought that it would be interesting to convert a dummy locomotive to a battery car to create a sort of two-locomotive consist. A brand new, unopened box set of a powered AHM GP18 with a GP18 dummy was purchased on eBay and arrived on March 19, 2024. Of course, AHM went out of business in 1982, so brand new doesn't mean of recent vintage. A YouTube video, Wash and Lube of a AHM GP18, was viewed to learn how the locomotive was assembled so that it could be disassembled. From March 19, 2024 through April 9, 2024, various battery boxes were tried to fit into the dummy GP18 locomotive. Other style battery boxes, besides those shown here, were also tried. Some Katy couplers were needed for this conversion. A package of Katy number 149s and an Amoco tank car were ordered from Yankee Dabbler. Still looking for battery boxes that would work, 2 end-to-end AAA battery holders from Evan Designs were ordered. 6 pieces of AAA battery spring clip black plastic battery case holders were ordered through Amazon. A bit frustrated with the Deadrail conversion at this point, I decided to work on the tank car to get it into service. The video titled My First HO Train Layout in a Long Time Part 16, adding a Walthers Trainline 40-foot tank car to my rolling stock, was completed before looking at the locomotive again. On April 9, 2024, a last attempt was made to come up with a usable battery car made from the AHM dummy GP18. It was not successful. I moved on to another project in July of 2025, adding an Athearn Alco RS3 RTR to the Middleton and South Haven roster of Deadrail locomotives. The RS3 used the Soundtrack's Blue Nami decoder in the locomotive and a trailing boxcar battery car. Both the iOS and Android versions of the free Soundtrack's Blue Nami app were used to control the Deadrail locomotive. With the great success of the Alco RS3 conversion, the GP18 conversion was looked at again starting on November 28, 2025. The powered unit is not flywheel equipped. 2 videos demonstrated that non-flywheel locomotives can run well when DCC decoders are added. The videos are noted in the description below. In 2024, the locomotive had been test run on the oval of track from the original Walthers train set, but its stall current was not tested. Decoders are rated by their allowable maximum amp draw. The stall current must be lower than the decoder's rated allowable maximum amp draw. On December 2nd, 2025, the stall current, at about 12 volts, was found to be about 1.32 amps. That meant that a 2 amp decoder would be required. Many measurements were taken of both the powered and dummy locomotives' interiors and the components needed to convert the 2 GP18s to Deadrail. A CAD drawing was made to assist in component placement. Various components were created using cardboard and balsa wood to stand in for the real components and test fitted in the models. No arrangement could be found to be usable for the GP18 dummy to act as a trailing battery car. The interior of an HO scale GP was too narrow and the distance between the trucks was too short for a successful setup to Deadrail the way I wanted to do it. Head slap! Failure is only the opportunity to more intelligently begin again. Henry Ford. How about F units? Resizing the browser window, as shown in the screen capture, makes reading my website much easier. I suggest that my website should be checked at least on a monthly basis to see what I've learned, relearned, and where I'm going next with this project. New information is frequently being added to my website. If you have questions to ask or comments to share, my email address is linked at the top of my webpage. I would love to hear from you.